guys, Darryl here with Slow Rush, just picking up where I left off on the last LA Noire video. This is actually the second time I've had to record this case because the last time I did it, it didn't pick up any of the character voices. So, it better work this time. And other than that...
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
Videos, but I had some computer issues.
That's Biggs.
I had a
He's an institution.
go bad on me, so I had to replace that.
This is what all the fuss is about.
And now I've actually
Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid.
Which,
the bond issue won't be till December.
On higher settings.
It'll be years before any of this will happen.
Here's
your new partner.
Look a bit better.
Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
Anyway, we've seen this
Go
before,
easy on me and let me earn the odd
video,
citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective.
Just as a little recap.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
So yeah, you might notice that I seem familiar with this case, and it's
and now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
It's like high school in here.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Okay.
I want to stop him with one round.
So yeah,
I say we bust
really
in there
notice
and
the difference
find the
between my
They really pushed you through quick, didn't
video
they?
cards. Like after
6
getting
years
the
on
one.
patrol before I got this
I'm not
desk.
sure how
You were here
it'll
since
be in
What do you want me to say?
videos
I didn't
here,
ask for any favors.
but I can really see it for myself.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse district.
A rayon mill at
I'll
San
direct.
George de Beauce, where they will receive the Dominion's minimum wage of $12 a week. The displaced girls, brought from Frankfurt, will be taught the rayon spinning process.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
You have to work?
Take it easy. For board and lodging. They at least are no longer among Europe's wanderers.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
Noticing a big difference between
Went to college at
this
Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott.
Really making my frame rate
Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
And here we are.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Lucky for you, I'm not gonna get stumped.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to the coroner over here.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here,
Doc?
sir?
Detective
I better get back
Phelps.
to work, sir.
What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Yeah, a bad
Any
way.
sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
How's the world looking?
Truck.
Always the same through a viewfinder.
Here we have a crowbar. Or no, tire iron.
Waiting at the lab. Practical jokers say it's contaminated soil.
Nothing too significant.
Big lump.
And what's this? The receipt.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Okay, we're gonna look around here a bit more. Oh. Blood. Lots and lots of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's, that's definitely some very dead. Like a very, very, very dead man. Okay, so I think I got everything all searched out over here. What's this guy looking at? Ooh, what's this? It is a wallet. Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
I don't know, but this looks like a picture.
Happier times, I guess.
Okay. And we have a pair of glasses. We got a brand.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay. Now what do we got over here? That looks to be a pipe.
It's gotta be something big, right?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Yeah, it might. Okay. Now that looks like it's just about everything. We're gonna go talk to this nice guy over here.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
See the shifty eyes? I don't think...
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We sure will. So yeah, it seems like it's mainly when I'm driving that there's
Can you drive to this one?
issues.
Do we know where we're going?
So, I don't think this video should be too bad. It'll be probably better than the last one at the very least. And here we are at the victim's house.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay. Time to take a
Let's check the place out.
look around.
Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Over here, no. A railway ticket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This must be Adrian's. Stenciled, so the glasses are a match.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Oh.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Guess it does. So, what I've seen so far tells me that there may have been some marital issues going on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. Call up R&I.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
So, we'll probably be stopping there pretty soon. Now, what do we got in here? We've got a newspaper.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Seeing a little story here.
So,
that's a video of
your friend of Courtney's.
The headline on the newspaper.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
So, I almost wondered if this main character guy might end up going to him because he's a veteran as well. Have anything in here? Oh, here's something.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Looks like a laundry room.
I doubt it.
Okay, so this stuff probably isn't related. Okay, gonna go check outside for that that heating unit. Got some flowers there of some kind. I don't know. And here we have...
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, so they make me put this thing back together. There we go. Two. 3 and 4. There's our missing piece.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
So I think I've checked everywhere at this point. Wait, that's the bedroom. Wait. What's through there? Oh, I can't go through there. Must be a bathroom, I guess. Okay, time to go back and talk.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Yeah, there's some obvious discomfort with that question, so...
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Okay. Off to the bar.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're headed to Kavanaugh's. That's where we're headed.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
That's not even me driving, and he rear-ended someone. So I don't, I don't even feel bad anymore.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Looking for someone?
Yes, we
Something funny about
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He wants a say hello to Frank.
Goddamn wedding.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Yeah, he's a liar.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Has his name
You were there,
on it.
Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Sorry. My mistake.
Okay, I don't have evidence.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Whatever, you
Cuff him,
jackass.
let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help.
Get in the truck. Now we're gonna go find your buddy.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You're behind the wheel.
Try not to rear
So
end
where do you
anyone
want to
this
go?
time.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
You know what that means? Means it was not the the blood of this guy. Because number one, there was way too much of it. So I wonder if it could have been pig blood.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Seems like the only logical conclusion.
Apartment 2.
Alright, let's get up there. That way.
An American fate, and Americans recognized by
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Oh, good roll.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
And it looks like he's trapped.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Book him.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Awesome. Well, that's this case complete. So I'm going to end this video here. And you can take a look at this case report here. I did perfectly this time. Unlike my last time, I missed about 2 clues last time. But yeah, thanks for watching. And we're sorry for the delay in the videos here, but we're looking to gear back up now to get more videos pumped out to you. Like, I know Tyler actually has some videos planned that are going to be coming out soon. So I'm not gonna give anything away here because I'm sure Tyler might want it to be a surprise. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we hope you keep watching our Slow Rush Productions videos, and we'll see you again soon.